morning, Claxton students, staff, and families. Today is Tuesday, January 5th, and today is the 86th day of school. Today is National Bird Day, a day to celebrate bird watching and preservation. Do you have a bird feeder near you? The state bird of North Carolina is the cardinal, but I think my favorite bird is the goldfinch. Today's weather will be rainy with a high of 44 degrees. Have you made your donation to the beloved pantry yet? Miss Rigsby sent us this picture of Maeve the Brave making her donation at the Haywood location. Let's check in on our Hive Bee days, and together we read Tuesdays. And stay tuned at the end of our news for our wig-tastic video that you won't want to miss.
Good morning, Claxton. I am here with my octopus friend today to wish a very happy birthday to Kaylin B in 5th grade. Yeah, do you know how many hearts an octopus has? I just found out. They have 3 hearts. I found that out by reading a library book. Pretty smart, huh? Well, I thought the 3-hearted octopus was perfect for wishing Kaylin a happy birthday because that is how much we love Kaylin and all of our Claxton students. So let's go ahead and sing to Kaylin. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Kaylin, from the bottom of our 3 hearts, happy birthday to you. Good morning, Claxton readers. Welcome back to 2021 at Claxton. I hope that you are all coming back from this break feeling re-energized and refreshed and ready to tackle the second half of this school year. Or let's face it, maybe you're coming back feeling uncertain, unsure, and a little exhausted at the idea of more virtual school, and that's okay. That's okay. That's fair. Let's face it, it's not the easiest, right? But we are all in this together, and that is what Claxton Community is for, to get through and make it through this year together with our resilient spirit. So I know you can do it. Welcome back to 2021. All right, one of the things I am looking forward to this year is all the books I'm going to read, and all the books I'm going to get into your hands to read, hopefully. There are 4 really awesome ways that you can get some awesome books in your hands. So I want to do a quick refresher on how you can get some great books to read. Number 1, Claxton Curbside Library Book Pickup. Guys, we have shelves of books here that are just crying for somebody to read them. So you can put books on hold. Younger kids can ask me to put together a bag of books for them, okay? And then you come and pick them up when they're ready here at school. Do you forget how to do this? I hope you don't forget how to do this. I have all of the information on my webpage in case you do. So please go on to the Claxton Specialist website, and on my library page, all of the information is there on how you can put books on hold from here, and I will get them to you ready to be picked up. If you are a Claxton student in one of our Asheville City Schools pods, I can have those books sent to you. Claxton Curbside Library Book Pickup Service. Use it. Number 2, Sora. Use this app. You can get 3 whole library collections all for you. You already have the Asheville City Schools collection, but you can and should add the NC Kids digital collection and the North Carolina Digital Library. You will literally have all of the books and audiobooks at your fingertips on your Chromebook, your iPad, your whatever. I have a whole tutorial on how to use this on my webpage. Sora is good stuff. 3, Buncombe County Public Library Partnership. Every Asheville City School student has a student ID number. Now, some kids call it a lunch number, some kids call it a power school number. It's the same thing. You can go into any one of our public libraries around town and check out up to 10 books or audiobooks. It is easy peasy. All you need is that student ID number. You don't need an adult signature. You don't need a photo ID. You don't need anything besides that student ID number. So use it. in our public libraries. 4, little free libraries. It's true. There is one right out front of our school, and it's always changing. People bring books to it and they take books from it. You never know what treasures you're going to find in a little free library. So it's worth it to take a look. Come and see, leave a book that you've outgrown, if you have one, and see what is there waiting for you. Okay, there are new books rolling on into the Claxton Library. Seriously, new stuff is coming in. So in the next weeks, I will have some best of lists for you, as well as a sneak peek of some up and coming, really great titles that you are not going to want to miss in 2021. All right, friends, 4 great ways to get your little paws on some really good library books. So let's see some reading this year at Claxton. Have a great day, guys.
All right, Claxton leaders, I'm ready to laugh. Adeline says, why are bulls bad salesmen? They charge too much. That's a good one. Paxton has a bird day joke for us. She says, when is the right time to buy a bird? When it is going cheap. Paxton also said, what do windows feel when they are broken? They feel pain. Get it? Window pain. And now here's a video joke from Cameron P.
What did Piggy give everybody on Valentine's Day? Kisses and hugs.
And now we have 2 golden ticket video submissions from Lyric and Cameron today. Remember, you can record a video for the announcements on the Drama Seesaw assignment. We also have a Wig-tastic video to help us kickstart our goal setting and goal getting for January.
Hey guys, it's me again. I'm going to be telling you about who I'm going to give a go ticket to today. I'm going to give a go ticket to a classroom, Miss Barter's room. So because they learn. Miss Barter's a great teacher. And yeah, so I hope she gets that golden ticket. And I want to give Miss, the drama teacher, Miss Wixby, a golden ticket too. Because she is nice, thoughtful, and really helpful and friendly. So she never gets mad. And so yeah, she's the best. After class? I think that's what it's called. Miss Wixby, if you get this, I love you.
I would like to give a golden ticket to Miss Simer's class for doing great in breakout rooms. They did perfect. They listened. They didn't goof off. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. And they did it twice. And they were really good.
Hey Claxton leaders, I'm here to talk to you about something pretty important today. At Claxton, we're a Leader in Me school, which means we care a lot about setting our goals and working really hard to achieve them. And we call these wildly important goals, WIGs. Not these, that's silly, but these, C-W-I-G, wildly important goals. Now you might ask yourself, why do we have WIGs? Well, I'm going to tell you. Goals help us focus on what's important to us in ways that we want to grow or learn or do something new. Goals help us focus our energy on what we believe is important. Goals can be about our relationships, like with our family or friends, our fitness and health, our academics like reading or math or anything else you learn in school, or about our interests like sports we play or hobbies we enjoy. Do you remember those habits that we've been talking about all year? Be proactive, begin with the end in mind. Oh yeah, put first things first. Well, goals are all about using these habits to be great leaders. If you're gonna be a great leader, which I know you can be, then setting goals and reaching your goals is so important. So you might be asking yourself, how do I know what my wig is supposed to be? The first thing you need to do is think about what's important to you. You might have a lot of things that are important to you, and that's okay, I do too. But for now, just pick one. For our goals during January, we're going to focus on Sharpen the Saw goals. We haven't talked about Sharpen the Saw yet this year, but it's one of the most important of the 7 habits because it's about taking care of ourselves, staying healthy, and taking time to enjoy doing things we really love to do. Be sure that it's something you really care about. It's really hard to work hard to reach a goal if you don't really care much about it. Here's an example. I sent this calendar home with all of you in your winter drive-through materials. But it's okay if you can't find it. I'll send a copy to your parents. I decided that I really wanted to exercise more. Yes, I know I'm gonna feel better and have way more energy at the end of the day when I make sure to exercise and get outside in the fresh air. Well, I'm not gonna say I just wanna exercise more. I need to be more specific. First, I'm gonna ask myself, how am I doing right now? Where do I want to be when I reach my goal, and how long am I going to work on this goal? Okay, so now I'm going to answer these questions about my goal. Are you ready? How am I doing right now? Well, I'm not exercising a lot right now. It gets dark really early, and I sometimes work late. I probably only exercise for about 30 minutes once each week, and now that students aren't in the building, I don't do much walking around either. Where do I want to be when I reach my goal? I really want to exercise about 4 times each week. I think this is something I can do. I don't think I can exercise every day. That's just not realistic, and that means it's probably impossible. I don't want to set an impossible goal. How long do I think that I need to work on this goal? Because we're just learning about goals right now, I'm going to make my goal for the month of January. I want to see if by the end of January, I can exercise 4 times each week. Okay, now it's your turn. You have a calendar that looks like this. You need to think about those areas and what's important to you and write your wig. Down here, you're going to write your wildly important goal. You can ask your friends and family what their wigs are. Not these wigs, but these wigs. Claxton leaders, next week, I'm going to check back in with you on announcements and tell you what's next in trying to achieve your wildly important goal. You're also going to have some friends checking in with you during your morning meeting and helping you keep track of your wildly important goal over the next month. Next week in the Honeycomb News, I'm going to teach you all about the 4 disciplines. And the 4 disciplines help us reach our goals. I'll see you next week. I am so glad that our Claxton leaders will be setting their wildly important goals this month. I know you all can do it. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday. We have Kaylee V during the arts chair today. Take it away, Kaylee.
Attentive, responsible, thoughtful, and safe. Claxton leaders know how to be great. Have a good day.
Now it's time for the Claxton Pledge. At Claxton Elementary, I am a leader. I pledge to live the habits, value the arts, and celebrate our hive's diversity. I work hard to learn new things and always give my best effort. I show respect to others and choose to be a leader in my community. I am attentive, responsible, thoughtful, and safe. I am a proud and dependable Claxton Bee, even when no one is watching me. Remember, you and your family can send in jokes and golden tickets and shout outs to our email account, and we'll include them in the announcements as soon as we can. The email account that you should email these to is clxannouncements@acsgmail.net. You can also submit to the CLX announcements by filling out the Google form on our remote learning website.